Yo, 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 yo. Big Kish back up in here. Drake, I hope this not true, man. Please, Drake, don't let this be true, man. Please don't let this be true. Don't let it be you. So they run around here saying that Drake has smashed Cardi B while she was married to Offset. I don't know how true it is. Allegedly. Hopefully it's not true. Now, if she's smashing other rappers, okay, all right, cool. But you, Drake, please don't let this be true. Please do not let this be true. We're about to go into this, man. We're about to get into this. This is wild, nasty work, Drake, if it's true. We got the Petty Show stepping up with this video, and we about to get into it. I will leave a link in the description. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
All the celebrities they already had a crush on are already like.
Oh, please.
Oh.
Who would you let you roar right now?
Oh my God.
Yes, let him roar.
Nah, man. Come on now. Come on now. Don't break up a happy home. I know Offset and Cardi B be going through their stuff, but please, come on, y'all. Let's not do this, y'all. Please. Please. What we got? Let's get it.
Huh?
Kendrick Lamar.
Huh?
You think you could cheat on somebody and still be in love?
For sure. Like when I did do that, like I was in a different space. I was young. I had just got married. I'm getting a lot of money. Really was communication. I was on different. Like I was on lean.
So how many songs does Cardi Offset really have recorded?
Like 5.
5. That's a good number.
Yeah.
That's enough for like a project.
Yeah.
It's enough for a project.
I do want to do like more songs with him. I do want to like explore.
Did Offset just expose Cardi B's most private secrets to the world? Y'all, this is messy on a whole new level. Offset is airing out
This is messy. Come on now. We can't. Come on now. Come on.
Cardi's alleged connections with other rappers and the receipts he's dropping. Let's just say they've got everyone's jaw on the floor. Is this the breaking point for their explosive relationship? Stick around because we're diving into all the wild details, and trust me, you're not ready for this. Offset.
I thought Cardi B was solid. I thought she was a homebody, taking care of children and all that. I ain't know she was. I know she a rapper and she got to, put on this persona. But dang, no. Come on.
Offset isn't just making wild claims this time. He's stepping up the game with what he calls real evidence. Offset is done playing nice, claiming to have real footage of Cardi B clapping other rappers, and the internet can't stop buzzing. According to Offset, this isn't just hearsay. He's got visual proof of Cardi getting involved with other men, and he's using it to justify why he's officially calling it quits. The timing couldn't have been more brutal either. Just before the New Year's Eve celebrations kicked off, Offset dropped a cryptic tweet accusing Cardi of being messy and doing the most to provoke him. But if you thought that was the end of it, think again.
Offset claims he was sending an explicit picture of Cardi B and her new man.
To make things worse, Offset claims Cardi herself sent him a cozy clip with another man. Whether it was meant as a joke, a provocation, or something more serious, it gave Offset all the ammo he needed to ramp up his accusations. As Offset partied in Dubai with a new girl by his side, he kept up the drama with more suggestive posts hinting that he wasn't bluffing. Meanwhile, Cardi was spotted wilding out in Miami, hanging with none other than Quavo. And given the unresolved tension between Offset and...
Hold on, so Cardi was hanging with Quavo? They talking about some Quavo. None other than Quavo. No, it's Quavo. Come on, Stink. Don't sit down.
Quavo following Takeoff's passing, it only added more fuel to the fire. Whether intentional or not, Cardi's move raised eyebrows, making it seem like this back and forth isn't just personal, it's a full-blown power play.
So listen to what Cardi said, which clearly triggered Offset.
Thank you for my kids, though. All 3 of them. I don't regret none of them. But I regret you. I don't regret my kids. You're a good daddy. You alright. I regret you. I'm too good for you. I've always been too good for you. You know I'm too good for you. Move on. Why can't you move on? Why can't you move on? It's no fun when mama got the gun, right? It's no fun when I'm slanging right?
Wow. Shots fired.
No.
Yes.
No, don't sling that ass. Please don't sling that ass. No, Cardi. Don't sling that ass.
By the way, she meant metaphorically when Mama's got the gun, meaning she's the one calling the shots. And she's referring to you. Now, the comment that popped up there at the end of that was from Offset, and what he said was, you blanked, screwed, had sex with a baby inside. Tell the truth.
So he is essentially accusing her. The insinuation is cheating. However, my understanding is they were broken up.
Offset may have been partying, but those who saw him couldn't help but notice how distant he looked, barely engaging with his so-called new flame. Was he really trying to move on, or was he still caught up in the chaos with Cardi? Either way, exposing footage like this shows he's not holding back anymore. It's personal, it's public, and it's about to get even uglier.
Well, more than the divorce, about Offset. I mean, really, this is just...
Because she said that Offset was threatening her, saying he was going to take things back.
No, so listen to what Cardi said, which clearly triggered Offset.
Cardi didn't stay silent for long. In true Cardi B fashion, she hopped on Instagram Live and unleashed a heated rant aimed squarely at Offset. She accused him of being petty and using their personal issues, including their youngins, as ammunition in their ongoing feud. Cardi's frustration was clear as she vented about how exhausting it's been to constantly live under public scrutiny. Every time y'all think this drama can't get any worse, here comes another false claim or some random CPS visit. Like my youngins don't live better than half the people making these accusations, she snapped.
He takes to her Instagram for a live session to air several grievances about her divorce from Offset, whom she shares 3 children with, alleging that he was threatening court wars and refusing to come to terms with the fact that she's moved on.
Move on. Move on.
Cardi went on to describe how draining it's been dealing with rumors about her parenting and alleged infidelity while trying to maintain her career and sanity. The CPS ordeal hit a nerve, with Cardi pointing out how malicious fans or even Offset's camp could be behind these calls meant to paint her in a bad light. According to her, the baseless accusations forced her family to endure unnecessary investigations, with her youngins being questioned for hours. This only added fuel to her growing frustration with Offset, who she believes isn't helping ease the public pressure on her.
Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so sad that like to, this really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He like to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl.
You want me to crash out, but I'm not going to give you that.
That's Rosie Perez Jr. right there. Like to play games with me. You think I'm playing game with you? I'm not playing game with you.
Satisfaction, she declared, staring straight into the camera. It was a clear message to Offset and anyone else trying to push her over the edge. Cardi's words struck a chord with fans who empathized with her struggle of being a mother in the public eye while dealing with constant attacks from all directions.
Why can't you move on? Why can't you move on? It's no fun when Mama got the gun, right? It's no fun when I'm slinging, right?
Her live session ended with Cardi calling for people to stop spreading lies about her and her family. But if this explosive reaction proved anything, it's that Cardi's not backing down anytime soon, and the saga between her and Offset is far from over.
Thank you for my kids, though. All 3 of them. I don't regret none of them. But I regret you. I don't regret my kids. You're good, Daddy. You're all right. I regret you.
Don't forget, Offset has been living his best life, or at least trying to make it look that way, ever since the latest round of drama with Cardi hit the internet. What's got people talking even more is how Offset's current behavior feels. Off. Despite being surrounded by beautiful women and lavish scenes, he's been caught looking distracted, like his mind isn't even in the moment. Fans are wondering, has he really moved on, or is all of this just a poorly disguised attempt to get back at Cardi? The constant back and forth and the public spectacle make it hard to tell whether Offset is genuinely over their relationship or simply trying to play the game on his terms.
I ain't begging for nothing. I'm him, y'all forgot. Yeah, set, Poppy P. Hello.
To make the
Come on, man. Offset, man, go back home, man, with your children, man. Ain't nothing out in these streets, man. It's tricky right now. Going back home, man, with your family, man. Go ahead, man. Come on, man. Set a good example, man. Oh, man, I hate to see this.
Things worse, his behavior has people divided. Some think Offset is just trying to enjoy his newfound freedom, while others believe he's spiraling and using the spotlight to cope with the fallout of his broken marriage. Either way, his actions are raising more questions than answers, leaving fans to wonder how long this will go on before something truly irreparable happens.
I see Offset going down a path of Rick James, David Ruffin, James Brown.
Read your list.
Rick James, David Ruffin, and James Brown.
If you've been following Cardi closely, you'll know she hasn't been shy about expressing how overwhelming fame has become for her. In a recent online rant, she described feeling trapped in her own success, comparing the pressure of being in the public eye to living in a prison. Cardi admitted that the constant criticism and need to maintain a flawless image have taken a toll on her mental health, adding that she barely has time to focus on herself or her family without someone stirring up drama.
And to say thinking something bad. So it's just like sometimes like blogs do help you, but then sometimes blogs help to poison people's head about you.
Yeah.
Her health has also been a growing concern. Cardi revealed that stress has been affecting her physically, something she hinted at during a recent live session where she looked visibly exhausted. Dealing with relentless public scrutiny, wild accusations, and even CPS investigations has only added to the weight she's been carrying. And while many fans sympathize with her, others have pointed out that the drama surrounding her relationship with Offset seems to be taking a serious toll. Let's not forget the constant feuds that keep Cardi in the headlines. One of her most recent clashes involved rapper BIA, who threw shade in a diss track hinting at Cardi's struggles with Offset. For those who remember, this
Who's BIA? So this is the new girl that's out. BIA. I never heard of her. What happened to Glorilla? I thought it was Glorilla was the new one out.
Diss track hinting at Cardi's struggles with Offset. For those who remember, this isn't new territory. Cardi's beefs with other women in the industry have been a recurring theme, dating back to her early days on Love and Hip Hop. Back then, she openly admitted to having flings with celebrities and being unafraid to call people out, which earned her both fame and infamy. Even now, it seems some people still want to drag her down by bringing up her past.
I'm so appalled at the fact that she thinks that I'm copying her or that I'm stealing from her, because there's nothing that she do that I like.
But Cardi didn't stop there. She clapped back hard at some personalities who claim she's done in the industry. Whether it's critics saying she's afraid to drop new music or trolls claiming she's losing relevance, Cardi has been quick to remind everyone that she's far from finished. With her characteristic boldness, she made it clear that she's not going anywhere, despite the haters constantly trying to push her out. This constant cycle of public pressure, feuds, and personal struggles paints a picture of someone caught between wanting to stay real and being forced to play the game. The question is, how much longer can Cardi keep fighting before it starts affecting her career even more?
No, I think that you should do the husband school because you're a husband. I'll do the wife school. So you can teach and not to have kids with these girls and not you. So you the same.
Need to bring
wasn't
shame
he the
back.
same person saying they keep over talking me? Let me get it out.
The ongoing drama between Cardi B and Offset hasn't just kept fans buzzing. It's also attracted major attention from media outlets and industry personalities. Everyone seems to have an opinion on their situation, and not all of it has been kind. Joe Budden didn't hold back.
Well, everybody's going to have opinion because y'all put y'all stuff out there. I want y'all to be solid, take care of your family, do your rapping and all that, come back home, gonna get you a bowl of ice cream, sit down, turn on the movie, you know what I'm saying? Do that. Come on, Offset, man, hold this Offset. If you over 30, man, you should have got that out your system. Should have got that out your system by now, man. Come on now.
Back on his podcast, claiming that Cardi is scared to drop new music because she's afraid it won't perform well. According to him, the pressure of following up her debut album Invasion of Privacy has left her paralyzed, especially with newer female rappers consistently releasing hits and building momentum.
The only reason why it bothers us is because she's on a heart monitor. She needs to walk around. She's on dialysis, so she has to leave the house to have, her kid.
Who's on dialysis? Cardi B's on dialysis? Heart monitor? Don't tell me this stuff true. If this is true, come on now. She too young for this. Get it, gang. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What's going on? What is going on?
Kidneys, filtered.
Then there's Tasha K, Cardi's longtime nemesis, who never misses a chance to stir the pot. Despite losing a multi-million-dollar defamation lawsuit against Cardi, Tasha continues to throw shade, recently implying that Cardi's real goal is to destroy anyone who dares to criticize her. This ongoing feud between the two has only added another layer of tension to an already volatile public image for Cardi.
Honestly, was it worth, you just not taking any of the videos down?
It was. It really was. I mean, here's the thing, because in every situation, there's a lesson.
The Breakfast Club also weighed in, with Charlamagne Tha God suggesting that the whole public feud between Cardi and Offset might just be a calculated move. According to him, it wouldn't be surprising if the couple is using the drama to stay relevant and keep their names trending. He pointed out that in today's social media-driven world, controversy often equals currency, and this might just be another way for them to dominate the headlines. But whether it's marketing or not, fans can't help but notice how toxic this has become, and it's starting to take a toll on both Cardi and Offset's image.
Yes, it's taking a toll on her. If she got to do dialysis and heart monitors and stuff, she's too young for that. She's way too young for that. I wish they get it together, man. Please.
While some viewers are glued to the spectacle, others are calling for both of them to take a step back, focus on their family, and keep their personal issues off the internet. Yet, with neither side showing signs of backing down, it looks like this chaotic back and forth is far from over.
Remove the fact that they famous and superstars. We got a stripper and a street dude in a relationship, bro. It's gonna be drama. And they gonna get back together and break.
Big CC, big homie CC, 33, whatever his name is. This dude is smart as hell. I know we be hearing about him exposing celebrities, busting rhymes, with the back. Big. This dude is smart. Y'all check him out. His name is Big Homie CC, if I'm not mistaken. Dude is intelligent as hell, boy. Where is he? Let's get it.
Break back up 100 times in a row, you feel me?
Amid all the public drama, it's easy to forget that there are real lives, especially their youngins, being affected by this chaos. Cardi B and Offset share 2 youngins, and while they try to shield them from the spotlight, the constant media coverage makes that almost impossible. Every new fight, accusation, or online rant becomes public knowledge within minutes, and some fans are genuinely concerned about the long-term impact this could have on their youngins. Growing up in the shadow of such a turbulent relationship, with every detail splashed across headlines and social media, isn't something any little one should have to deal with.
I'm gonna go over there right now, or my family gonna go over there like right now. So I'm never alone. That's a good thing. I'm never alone.
Cardi has openly admitted that the relentless public scrutiny has taken a toll on her emotional well-being. Meanwhile, Offset isn't doing much better. In fact, things might be spiraling out of control for him too. A recent psychic reading by Intuitive144 warned that Offset's reckless behavior could have serious consequences if he doesn't slow down. The reading mentioned issues around substance use, emotional instability, and a possible breakdown if he continues down this path. Fans who saw the clip couldn't help but draw parallels to his erratic public behavior and ongoing feuds, wondering if the pressure of fame, family drama, and personal issues is pushing him to his breaking point.
So let's go. I see Offset going down a path of Rick James, David Ruffin, James Brown.
Oh, okay. So this is the witch that everybody's talking about. I don't believe in this stuff. Yeah, it's totally against what I believe in. But
Rick James, David Ruffin, and James Brown. Now, I know you guys may be thinking, Intuitive, that's a good thing. It's not.
At this point, fans are asking, will this ever end, or is it only going to get worse? With emotions running high and neither side willing to back down, it's hard to see a peaceful resolution anytime soon. The constant back and forth and public spectacle have turned their relationship into a real-life soap opera. And while some fans are entertained, others are increasingly...
I want them to get their stuff together so they could raise these churn. That's right, I said it. Raise these churn. I want them to get back together and do their thing, man. Forgive each other. Maybe, spend some time apart. Spend a little time apart. Get yourself together, work on self. And then, come back together. But this right here, or like Charlamagne the God said, they just doing this on purpose. But little mama, ting ting, you got this little heart monitor and stuff like that. That's not good. That's not good. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.